M1 Global presents.
Уважаемые поклонники смешанных боевых единоборств, представляем вашему вниманию трехраундовый бой в полусреднем весе. В синем рейджа спортсмен представляет Украину. Клуб Mix Fight Promotion. Приветствуйте, Вячеслав! Спортсмен в красном углу рейджа представляет Российскую Федерацию, Республику Дагестан, город Хасавюрт. Клуб Fighting Eagle. Приветствуйте, Рустам Гаджиев! Господа, трехраундовый бой в полусреднем весе. Спортсмен в синем углу, ему 24 года, вес 75,3 килограмма, рост 177 сантиметров. Профессиональный рекорд 10 побед, 4 поражения, 2 ничьи. Чемпион Украины по боевому самбо, мастер спорта по боевому самбо. Представляет клуб Mix Fight Promotion Украина. Приветствуйте, Вячеслав! Его соперник в красном углу. Ему 28 лет, вес 76,1 килограмма, рост 182 сантиметра. Профессиональный рекорд. 5 побед, 3 поражения. Мастер спорта по боевому самбо. Серебряный призер чемпионата России по боевому самбо. Чемпион России по панкратиону. Представляет Российскую Федерацию. Дагестан. Хасавюрт. Fighting Eagle. Приветствуйте! Рустам Гаджиев! Рефери в ринге Виктор Корнеев, Россия.
Бойцу середину. Парни, слушай внимательно, работаем. 3 раунда по 5 минут. Еще раз напоминаю, головой не бьем, по затылку, позвоночнику не бьем. Локтем бьем только по корпусу. В партере коленом и ногой работаем только по корпусу. Слушай меня на протяжении всего боя. Канаты, шорты, перчатки не хватает. Пожали руки. Разжествовал.
Судья готов? Джедж. Судья готов? Время. Готов, боец? Готов, боец? Первый раунд, бой!
Here we go, round 1. Touch of respect.
Rustam Gadjiev is an exciting fighter, good striker, and you can see that he has advantage in size and height.
He does look a lot bigger. I noticed that when they got together, I thought one looks young and small, the other looks experienced and big.
Yeah, Vyacheslav 10, he fights both in 70 and 77 kilos. This time he fights in 77, and it should be a very, very tough fight for him. I think the most likely the toughest fight to date that he's ever had.
Well, that shows a fighter. Both guys just feeling each other out. Oh, shooting from the way outside. He's got caught in the guillotine. Now he's free. He got the takedown, but it was from way out.
Активная работа.
But 10 looking nice and relaxed from his back there, not panicking.
And that's one of the weaknesses of maybe the main weakness of Rustam Gadjiev is his ground game sometimes. He lost to Michal Vincek in his previous fight at M1, in a fight where he could win if he wouldn't do a lot of mistakes on the ground. So now you can see he's not forcing this fight to go to the ground. He's working from top position, standing up.
Now try to pass now in full guard. 10 doing really well. Avoiding him to pass. Back to his feet. Good work.
As Gadjiev's manager told, he should avoid any stupid submission attempts, because he can be dominating and then just miss some submission attempt out of nowhere and be submitted like it was with Vincek, who was a very smart fighter and was looking for his chance in the fight.
Well, I don't know if you noticed that, but 10 took half a turn, about to do a spinning heel kick. Decided not to do it. Both guys just feeling each other out. Neither one in a rush to strike.
Активность, активность.
Referee telling them to do something. I mean, this just shows the respect that they have for each other. They both obviously aware of each other's striking ability. This doesn't look good for the crowd. A lot of fakes coming off Gadjiev. A little bit like a sparring match right now, although there's no sparring going on.
Активная работа, активная.
Not so much damage done to both of the fighters.
Well, the crowd will get a little bit impatient, I'm sure. Well, it's Gadjiev that's actually throwing the shots, but he's punching and kicking from really outside the box. I think Gadjiev is a little bit afraid to be taken down, and 10 is frightened to be hit. So that's why they're
Yeah.
keeping the distance.
Exactly.
There we go, there's the takedown attempt. Nice throw, nice suplex, straight back to his feet. Gadjiev did real well. Knees to the head are allowed in this position. Gadjiev going for the guillotine. More like a head and arm position. Not really under the chin.
Gadjiev's manager is not here. He wasn't able to come, but now I think he's watching this fight and just hoping that there will be no stupid submission attempts in this
Well,
fight.
he's doing well so far. He has 10 up against the ropes. He's got the body lock. He actually got the takedown earlier, so he's winning this round thus far, but there's only 18 seconds left to go. Not the most exciting first round, but
10 секунд.
they felt each other out. They're both warm now. Hopefully come out with a little bit of advice from the corner men. A little bit stronger in the second.
Стоп. Раунд закончился по углам.
So who is the winner of this round?
Well, Gadjiev, I would say, one, because he got the takedown, and two, when they were on the feet, he was the one who was engaging just a little bit more than what 10 was. But a close round either way.
Секунданты вышли с рейта. Вышли секунданты.
Well, our main event tonight, the heavyweight, Ante Delaja, Marcin Tybura, the champion.
Выходим, выходим,
I
выходим.
cannot wait. This is going to be a heavyweight war.
So contenders coach Mario Perek, he told that Ante is in the best shape of his life. Of course, many fighters say so before the fights, but it should be a very, very spectacular fight. tonight,
Well,
main
we're back
event.
with this bout, round two. Very close first round. Gadjiev just pipping the post with his takedown and striking ability. A little bit of lull during the middle of round one. Again, the shots are just on the outside. There we go, it's a bit better. Going forward this time. There's that spinning kick. Well, we're 1 minute down already. You know, sometimes some fighters have way too much respect for each other. They sometimes have to just put that to one side and do what they do best, and that's fight. Sometimes when you show your opponent too much respect, you end up with a stalemate like this.
At least in this round, 10 is a little bit more active in the stand-up. Still not active enough to win this round. He needs to do something because as you told, he lost the first round, the most likely.
Well, we could be wrong. He may have won the first round in the eyes of the judges, but you know, scoring a takedown, Gadjiev, and the striking that he did, I'd be very surprised if 10 did win it.
Yeah. I think it wasn't enough to secure the first round.
It's a little bit better.
Actually, in this fight, Rustam Gadžiev is smaller than he used to be in his previous fight. But he was fighting in the same weight class. But he told that he was cutting much more weight than he did it now. Now he was even underweight at the weigh-ins, 1 kilo underweight. He told that now he feels better.
Well, he's definitely got the striking ability. He just needs to put it into practice. Just needs to take half a step forward when he's throwing. Just a little bit on the outside, so when it does actually hit his opponent, not a lot of power there. 10 just needs to throw. He's not doing anything right now. You see the odd jab going out, but they're definitely not finishing strikes.
Слава, двигайся, будет попадать.
Again, another touch of gloves. You see there's a lot of respect going on in this cage.
Take down from Ukrainian fighter. Not successful this time.
Oh, nice reversal though.
Nice.
Gadjiev got the reversal and then 10 reversed him.
But yeah, maybe 10 doesn't have enough power and size yet to keep his opponent on the ground.
We had a little bit of action there. Nice knee when they broke there from Gadjiev.
Работаем, работаем.
Oh, nice Superman punch. There we go. Well, it's those little flurries that are going to get him to win this round. 10 is backing off. Gadjiev moving forward. That's just enough to score for the judges. We're under 1 minute now. Well, not what you would call an amazing, exciting round. But Gadjiev doing just enough, our lad. There we go,
Yeah,
just like that.
We've seen a little bit more action than in the first round, but still, yeah, we would like to see more in the third if we'll go to the third round.
Well, 20 seconds left to go, you would think it. Well, let's not forget Gadjiev coming off that loss, like you said. Maybe he's just been a little bit tentative, right in case he gets the second loss in a row. Well, if his cornermen tell him he's 2 rounds up now, we might come out with a little bit more vigor knowing his head.
Выходим. На середину подошли.
Решающий раунд. Поддержите спортсменов.
Третий, поэтому поактивнее работаем.
Well, the referee's having a word with him. I can't speak Russian, and I definitely can't lip read Russian, but I'm sure he's told them this is the third and final round. Let's see some action, guys.
Yeah, definitely something like that.
Well, if I was in the corner of 10, I'd have said, look, I think you're 2 rounds down. You need to go for that finish. You need to go for a knockout. You need to take him down, go for a submission finish, TKO finish, just do something.
Yeah, I think now he's in a position where he's got nothing to lose.
Well, that's it. If you're going to lose, you may as well go out fighting. Nice hand speed there, Gadjiev. back to this light sparring again.
Yeah, so then he cannot wait for the actions from his opponent because you know for Gadjiev he's okay. Yeah, he's okay with that fight, that kind of fight. It's not the most spectacular, but still, as you told, he's winning, possibly winning both first rounds, and you know, for him just to he can finish the fight like this, like go to the judge decision, and the most likely he will be the winner. But for then, it's time to move. It's time to take some action.
Nothing is coming from 10, is it? He's countering some shots from Gadjiev, but he's not attacking. He's moving forward, then he moves back. He moves forward, then he moves back. He needs to move forward and throw.
Looks like he's not willing to take the risk. Then I don't know what he's waiting for, what he's hoping for in this fight.
Well, he went to the body, 10. Oh, nice overhand left there. Gadjiev, spinning back kick, misses its mark.
Now, maybe finally 10 realized that
Oh, nice liver kick.
he needs to do something. Yeah?
Well, he's got to do something. He's got half a round, and again with the liver. You can see the elbow going down to Gadjiev. Look, he's trying to protect that liver. Maybe that's the key. Oh, and again.
Good one. I'm just wondering why he didn't start to do it earlier.
Oh, left hook. Well, he may have left it too late. 2 minutes is still a long time to finish your opponent. See the welts on the right-hand side of Gadjiev there after those kicks. Well, if I was in 10's corner, around a 1 minute 30, I would just tell him to go for it. Chin down, go for it. Oh, he's got it.
Well, it's interesting that Gadjiev is going for double leg, considering that he's not probably the best grappler, but maybe he wants to finish this fight.
He's scoring points, that's what he's doing. Oh, the blood now comes from the nose of Gadjiev. He's being tagged. Well, is this a little too late? 1 minute left. 10 in top position. We've been waiting 3 rounds for this. Oh, he gets reversed. Well, he's lost it. Unless he pulls off a nice arm or a triangle, Kimura, something from this position. I can only see this fight going one way.
Yeah, I think for 10, it's like, for the future, I think it's better for him to stay in 70 kilos. But yeah, it's not always about the weight, but I think for him, it's his category, not 77, because sometimes you can see that it's a lack of power and strength.
Работа. 10 секунд.
Well, closing seconds now. Well, I think Gadjiev has just secured the win. He could be wrong. Goes to the judges' scorecard.
Yeah, anything can happen, but yeah.
Well, let's hand it over to our MC for the final result.
Yeah, so we will find out.
Встань в середину.
Уважаемые поклонники смешанных боевых единоборств, по итогам 3 раундов единогласным решением судей победу одержал спортсмен из России Рустам Гаджиев! Fighting Eagle, Хасавюрт, Дагестан, Россия! Рустам Гаджиев. 2 слова победителя.
Ассаламу алейкум, Ингушетия, еще раз. Я еще раз извиняюсь, что бой быстро не закончу. В следующий раз постараюсь. Я хочу поблагодарить президента Ингушетии Вадима Финкенштейна за то, что организует такие бои на Кавказе. Я хочу поблагодарить нашего президента Саидбашу Маханова и тем, кто мне помогает, Курбана Ибрагимова и Аббаса Кибедова, который финансово помогает мне.
Рустам Гаджиев с победой!